What's up, Spike? So we're back. Brews Gauntlet Game 2. It's like the first one, but again. We want to thank our sponsors before we get into it. GameGenic, they make the ingenious supplies that you see on the show. They're on the table, they're on our cards, they're under our cards, they're around our cards. GameGenic makes the best stuff in the industry, and it's not close, especially the Lorwyn stuff that you saw in the ad at the beginning.
Also thanks to Star City Games. Star City Games holding SCGCon Richmond, March 6th to the 8th for the TMNT Spotlight Series. Be sure to check it out at scgcon.starcitygames.com.
Yeah, and we also want to thank our other sponsor, the naming sponsor of the Moxfield Arena, Moxfield.com. If you want to check out our deck lists that we play in this episode and in all of our Brews Gauntlet episodes, they're all on Moxfield. Scan the QR codes that you'll see in the deck intros. Mm-hmm. It's Game 2.
Game 2.
Who won the first one?
I don't remember.
Krang?
Ooh, Krang did win.
He's
a big brain. I like
yeah.
Krang. Krang's a good Aaron.
Krang's out. He punched his ticket to the final table. We're going to have at least one brain at the final table.
First villain to make it. Hopefully some good guys make it too.
Yeah, and bringing in some exciting ones. Some Big Gruel, some Shredder.
Yeah, more villains.
Yeah. Well, I think we should just go throw it over to the players in the Moxfield Arena.
Get into it.
Welcome back, Spikes. We are here for round 2 of the TMNT Gauntlet, and we are very excited. Turtles everywhere. I am going to be playing Dawn and Leo Problem Solvers. I'm playing a deck of Blink effects and ETBs, and I have 99 problems, and they're going to be all of theirs.
Oh, that's a lot of problems. Yeah. My name's Alex, and today I'm playing a Boros deck. Shocking, I know. Today I'm playing Raph and Leo's Sibling Rivals. This deck is all about getting into the red zone and attacking again. Raph and Leo themselves can untap a few people and give me an extra combat, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in this deck that says, what if I attacked you? And then again.
That's reasonable. Hello, I'm Aaron. I'm playing Super Shredder. Mono Black Commander cares about permanents leaving the battlefield, not just mine, all my opponents. Doesn't matter how it leaves, it blinks, blunks.
Oh no.
Dies, tries. I get a counter for all of them. That's it. That's pretty much all my deck does.
Sick. Well, I'm going to be making trouble because today I'm playing Raph and Mikey Troublemakers. Phil, sound effects, please.
Why did you ask Phil for sound effects if you had your own?
Yeah. He's going to replace them in post.
Did you bring those from home? Or?
I did. It's a big deck. I riffled through it before the game. It's big. Lots of 9-drops in this one. It's got a 7-mana commander that digs into the library and puts creatures directly into play. So we take advantage of that by playing 9-drops. That's pretty much it. It's that and ramp.
Ramp and 9-drops sounds like fun. Let's crack into the GameGenic Gamecast.
I won the die roll, so I'm going to go first. Let's draw this card. Ooh, that's a good one. Thanks for putting it in this deck, Aaron. Tapped Glacial Fortress, go.
Right on. Mountain. Pass.
Swamp. Infestation Sage. When it dies, I get a creature. Go ahead. There's going to be a lot of those in this deck.
Draw card.
Infestation Sage?
Play Forest, pass.
Yeah.
Tap.
I'd play every iteration of this card I could.
Plains, go.
Right on. Draw a card. My favorite one of those is, I think it's called Doomed Traveler. But anyway, Mountain, Felwar Stone. White, Reconnaissance.
Oh,
Reconnaissance.
Got me.
Pass the turn.
Draw card. Play Shizo Death Storehouse as my land for the turn. And I'll play Jet Medallion. Make all my spells cost 1 less.
Sure.
That are of the color black. And attack Jim.
What?
Gotta get in while I can,
39.
Good.
I'll draw a card. Play Mountain. Tap 2 for this Sylvan Library.
Oh, you got it.
I'll pass.
All right. Okay, I'll play an island, and I guess I should play some permanents. Aether Chandler. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Create a 1/1 bird. Return target another target non-land permanent I control, or draw a card. I'd like you to draw a card. And I will pass turn.
Sounds good. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Mountain, land for turn. Tap 1, tap 2 for Lightning Greaves. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw card. Play a swamp. I'm gonna play Vincent Valentine. 2/2, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters on Vincent Valentine equal to that creature's power. When Vincent Valentine attacks, I may transform it.
Okay.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Alex.
Ah, my face.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to untap Sylvan Library. I'm putting 1 back, and I'll take 4, so I'm going to 35. I'm going to play this Timber Crown Pathway in Timber Crown Pathway mode, and I'm going to pass.
All right, that's it. I'm going to move to combat. Aaron, I'd like to attack you for 2.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Jeering Homunculus. When it enters the battlefield, I may goad target creature. I'm going to goad Vincent Valentine.
You got it.
I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. Do a Plains as land for turn. We'll tap 3 for Witty Roastmaster. He's got Alliance whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control. It deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah.
Grieves him. Aaron.
Sure.
3?
3.
35.
Pass.
Shroud.
Oh.
Untap. Draw. Pay 1. Super Shredder. Super Shredder is 1/1 menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a +1 counter on Super Shredder. Super neat. Pay a mana for Skull Clamp. I prepared that earlier. Don't mind me.
Clamp Super Shredder.
Oh.
Almost. I'm going to sacrifice the Infestation Sage to cast Flare of Malice.
What does that do?
So I can sacrifice a non-token black creature rather than pay its mana cost. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest mana value among creatures they control. Creatures are planeswalkers they control.
So Vincent is going to get a whole bunch of counters here, yeah?
Vincent and Shredder are going to get a bunch of counters here.
Oh,
so
yeah, Rob.
And then Vincent has to attack someone who's not me.
yes.
Yeah.
So Shredder's going to get 1 from sacrificing this, and then so a net 3 here.
Yep.
And then Vincent will see a 3/2 die and a 2.
1.
So it's 5 counters here.
Oh, boy.
And then I get a black-green insect from my Infestation Sage, who's going to eat the Skull Clamp here. Super Shredder's going to go up again. Draw 2 cards.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Verdant Catacombs. Sacrifice. Get a swamp. Pay 1 for Vran, Executioner, Thane. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life. And I gain 2 life. This ability only triggers once each turn.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
Alex, let's try to 7 you.
Okay, fine.
32?
No.
Oh.
Pass
So
that.
try to 7.
Oh.
All right. Get out of here. Find a swamp. Pass.
Okay. I will draw a card.
So like 2 minutes ago, this Super Shredder was a 1/1. Now it is a 7/7.
Yep. Oh, Sylvan Library.
Oh.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm going to take another 4, putting 1 back. I'm being conservative here because I am shields down and Aaron's got
7/7
enormous
commander.
creatures. So I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn, then tap 4 and cast Defense of the Heart.
How many creatures do I need for that?
2.
That's a shame.
I'm going to pass.
I was hoping it was a Sky Shroud claim. This might be worse for me.
This is much worse.
Yes, this is much, much worse. Let's play this Charming Prince. I was going to flicker the Channeler to draw a card, but I need to scry because I need lands.
You could gold my Super Shredder.
I'm thinking about it, but 1 on top and 1 on the bottom.
You got it. Mill 1. Get the land.
And I will pass.
Where's Jerry with Ragavan when you need him? We're going to untap. Upkeep and draw. I guess we'll pay 2 and then pay for Offspring for Agate Instigator. Agate Instigator has Offspring, which says when I play it, I may pay an additional 1 in red as I cast it. If I do, when it enters, create a token copy of it. It also says whenever another creature I control enters, like this token, deals 1 damage to each opponent.
So we take 1?
I'm going to Lightning Greaves up this Agate Instigator and attack Jim with it.
Yeah, take 1.
Take 1.
Go to 29.
Yeah, no more Sylvan Librarian for you, young man.
I'm still going to do it.
Yeah, I figured. Pestern.
Okay, so every card in my hand is more creatures, right? But
Cast 1 and pass.
I don't think so.
None.
Look, you're not going to be able to advance your board state without casting more creatures, so
That's just math.
That's not necessarily true.
it is.
I can make my Super Shredder bigger.
I've done the research.
I think Super Shredder will outscale whatever you get.
Probably,
But I think whatever you get... Oh, that's not true.
unless I cast Scale Up.
Apex Devastator fights it. That's bad.
No, Annoyed Altasaur fights it.
What is Annoyed
Apex Devastator is 4
Oh.
times Cascade.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What's the other?
Annoyed Altasaur.
Apex Devastator? No.
Annoyed
No, it's
Altasaur,
not-
isn't it?
That's the 7 mana
There's
Cascade.
an 8/4 gorilla that
What?
fights.
It's a 10/10.
I know what you're
10,
talking about.
Whatever that
I know
one
what
is.
you're
That thing
talking
fights this. It's bad for me.
Angry Apatosaurus.
Anyway, pay 2. I'm going to cast the Cursed Marauder.
Oh no,
Smart.
Aaron, you
Enters
did
the
it.
battlefield. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature.
Oh, that's not the creature that I wanted you to put into play.
It's a shame. I'm going to get 3 more here, and then each of you will lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
So Aaron to 35.
All right. Super Shredder large. I don't think I'm going to afford. Okay. Skull Clamp, Super Shredder. Combat.
I'm just going to die to commander damage.
You might. James.
Yeah. How much?
A little worried here. 10.
10?
11.
Take 11, go to 16.
10. Yeah.
16
With 11 shredder damage?
11 shredder damage. I kind of want to play the guy, but it's so bad.
Do it. I'm at 16.
Yeah.
Hey, you just kill me.
You're at 35.
At the very best, he can.
It happens in my upkeep. They don't have haste.
I say you get 4 cascades, so that's 5 things.
No,
I don't
that
cast
one isn't. That one.
Oh, you're not casting it. That's
I get
fine.
2
And
creatures.
you'll get an extra
All
trigger
right,
on
listen.
Super
I'm
Shredder.
just gonna let fate decide here. I'm gonna cast Azul Cut Throat,
Smart.
Yeah, there you go.
and then Amir Sire.
Yeah.
This is everyone else's problem too now. Pass.
Okay.
Well, I haven't wronged Jim, so I don't know how this is my problem.
I'll tap.
Only Super Shredded at one time.
Upkeep trigger.
Yeah.
Do it.
Sacrifice it. Get a token.
Off of the Defense of the Heart, I am getting Ground Chuck and Dirtbag,
Classic.
my good friends.
Yeah, classic.
This says whenever I tap a land for mana, I add green.
Okay.
And it's an 8/8 with trample.
Sure.
I'm also getting Galta, Stampede Tyrant. We know Galta. It's a 12/12 trample, and when it enters, I put any number of creature cards from my hand onto the battlefield.
That's not what I remember about Cult.
There can't be that many, though.
I remember it cost X less for X is your power.
Yeah.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've got Vaultborn Tyrant, 6/6 trample. Whenever it or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 3 life and draw a card. And when it dies, if it's not a token, create a token that's a copy of it.
You playing a dinosaur deck?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Evercoat Ursine, 6/5 Elemental Bear, Hideaway 3, and when it deals combat damage to a player, if there are cards exiled with it, I can play one. And Hellkite Courser,
This might have been irresponsible.
which says when this enters, I can put a commander island from the command zone onto the battlefield and then return it to the command zone at the end of my turn. So I've got a bunch of triggers. We'll start by putting the commander in play off Hellkite Courser. I'm going to draw.
Should probably resolve this one first, and then the rest.
Oh yeah, we can hide away. I'm going to hide away this card. These go on the bottom. I'll hide away again. Hide away this one. Now I've got Vaultborn Tyrant triggers. I'm going to gain 12 and draw 3 cards.
Go to 28.
Plus my commander, actually.
That was with the.
That was
So you draw 4 cards.
4 cards, yeah.
Yeah, 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards, gain 12 life.
28.
Go to 28.
You know, it's okay, I guess.
And I believe that's it for triggers in my upkeep.
All right. Sylvan Library.
Sylvan Library trigger.
Take 8.
I'm just going to take this one and put 2 back.
You coward.
Yeah.
Temple of the False God.
What good timing. You only have like 11 mana. I've seen more.
I'm going to tap 2 red and 2 green because of Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, as well as 2 additional to cast Full Throttle. It says after this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. At the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attacked this turn.
For the record, even though I might have enabled this, this is all of our problems to now deal with.
Concede?
I have no things.
Yeah, you got it.
Combat. Alex,
Yeah.
take 7.
I have
You
an
have a
attack trigger.
first.
Well, I do have an attack trigger. Put the top, reveal cards from the top until I reveal a creature. I knew that those were lands because I put them there with Sylvan Library. We got some creatures in this deck, right?
I hope not.
Probably.
Yeah,
not.
well, you did hit up.
Bahamut. Rest on the bottom in a random order.
Okay.
Bahamut enters.
It's tapped and attacking.
It is tapped and attacking. Yeah, I will destroy Super Shredder.
Super Shredder is only my number. Was it the biggest? What is it? Rival. What is the word I'm trying to think of here? I'm
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Final Fantasy X.
Took me a while
Yes.
to get there.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
Super
right.
Shredder down. Aaron draws 2 cards.
Yeah, and you will all lose 3, and I will gain 3.
Yep. Aaron goes to 29. And I actually gain 3 life and draw a card off the Bahamut coming in from the Vaultborn Tyrant.
And sorry, Alex, you took 7 here to 727.
I'll finish resolving the Vaultborn Tyrant to draw a card.
Okay.
So, combat 2.
Yep.
Raph and Mikey untaps. It is still the only creature that I can attack with.
Okay. Yeah, we're on combat phase 2.
I will attack Alex.
Sure.
Okay. Trigger.
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 Oh,
Aurora Awakener. When it enters, reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents I control. Put any number of them onto the battlefield, rest on the bottom.
2.
That's currently 2.
Come on, lands.
1.
Land.
Command Tower.
Yeah.
And
Shifting
All
Woodland.
right, land. Okay.
land. Okay.
And these go on the bottom.
You have a 7/7 trample attacking somebody.
Yes. That one can attack Jan.
Yep.
We also have a Vaultborn Tyrant
Yeah.
trigger.
Yes.
More of those.
31.
Vaultborn Tyrant, I will go to 31.
Draw a card.
Draw 1 card.
Third combat.
Third combat.
Raph Mikey on tap.
Raph and Mikey on tap.
Kills Alex.
Alex?
Yep.
Okay. Attack trigger.
That is 21. Yeah. Jeez.
Stomping around. Looking for a creature. Krang. Tapped and attacking.
Yeah.
Jan. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Before damage. I would like to return Krang to my hand
Okay.
by tapping 4 green. And I'm going to sneak in Michelangelo Improviser.
It's kind of funny.
So Jan is going to take 4, actually. And when it connects, I can put a creature from my hand into play.
Great. Got it.
So before you do that, though, you have a Vaultborn Tyrant trigger.
Yes, I do. Yeah. So I'll go to 34.
Nope. Go 37.
37.
37.
34 off Krang.
Yeah. 37.
Yeah.
Yep. that's
Krang came
accurate.
in. He went
Krang came
31
in.
to
Good for 34.
Now
Okay.
he.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw a card off of that. And I'll put Krang into play.
Okay. Jim back up to 40.
40 life.
Hey, Aaron. Yeah.
This is everyone else's problem, but this is everyone else but me's fault, you know.
Oh, I died just now.
Yeah, I blame it on Alex. He can't do anything about it.
That's true.
Tap 2. Cast the Great Hinge.
Why shouldn't I?
Sure.
And then I can cast a 3-drop if I want. That's going to be it for me. I'll pass the turn.
Oh, that's it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to discard 2 mountains.
I want to say I've seen better.
Phil, can
I
you
don't know
just
if that's true.
real quick overlay Jim's start of turn with Jim's current turn?
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but your commander goes back in the command zone.
It does.
So that's a game loss.
It
Do better
does.
next time.
That's this one.
So this is the card that I knew about.
Oh, well, 20 minutes ago when you left it there, was it good?
Oh, it was good 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let me just read it again. I'm going to play Lauren, the third path.
And
And,
we got him.
And I'm going to blow up your Great Henge.
Why you can blow up Bahamut.
I don't care.
It's way funnier. It's a enchantment.
Yeah, it is an enchantment. No, Great Henge.
Great Hinge? Okay,
Hinge,
I'll respond by tapping it to gain 2 life. Go to 42.
42. Yeah. That's it?
Jim, he got
Only
you.
42?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big's your guys? Attack Aaron?
No.
No. All right. Best turn.
Oh, yeah, we did it. You know what? I think that might be it. I think Jim might have this one, unfortunately,
Yep.
because of someone's mishap.
Okay, well, I think that's a toast.
Well, thank you so much for watching this one, folks. If you want to get Defenses of the Heart, head on down to Bagelsmith. They'll make sure you can put some creatures into play after having a delicious bagel that we just got done eating today. You can find them at these 2 wonderful locations in Winnipeg. Now to the postgame. Aaron, why?
It was doing really good for me until I lost.
I'd like to quote Jim LePage. It's fine. I was at 16 life.
I was at 16 life. That's accurate.
It was, obviously, I knew it was going to be not great. But I was trying to think of the combination of cards that, you could... If Hellcat Courser, and I knew the Hellcat Courser existed. In my head, he could, at best, get Raph out and attack once. But because of the Galta...
And the full throttle.
And the
full throttle makes it. That was
ground chuck and
dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
Plus full throttle mana was a few more attacks than I was prepared for.
Yeah, full throttle, real big one.
I was hoping it was going to be 2 creatures with a Raph and Mikey trigger, and that I'd maybe be fine, or just maybe try to convince myself that the play wasn't horrendous. But it is what it is.
It's okay. I'm sure we don't have any comments down in the comments commenting about
No, they're really stoked.
Yeah,
I'm sure
they're so
excited.
excited to see Jim win.
Well, you saw how people were stoked when Elliot went 7 for 7 on his Gishath flip.
Yeah.
Presumably, people will be similarly excited for me.
I think it was 6 for 7, but yeah. How was your couple turns of doing things?
So, okay, here's my defense.
Yeah.
I had 3 lands in my opening hand, and I had a lot of very strong 4-drops. So, and I had like the Scry 2 and the draw, and I could have blamed. There was no reason for me to not think this was a keepable hand. I just didn't draw 4th land.
Yeah. I was really expecting us to have a few more setup turns, to be honest.
Yeah. I was hoping.
Like, I knew Super Shredder was getting off to a fast start there, which is why I pulled the trigger on removal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had the sneak. I had the sneak Raphael, I think.
Yeah.
Attacking creatures have double strike.
Yeah.
And so the plan for next turn was sneak in after Agate Instigator goes to my hand, recast Agate Instigator to now have 3 Agate Instigators.
Oh, yeah, that's
pretty sweet.
Start doing some combo things.
Yeah.
But,
And then Raph with Raph and Leo, like your attacking creatures are double strike, which is nice.
Yeah.
Combats.
It's good stuff.
Then Jim played the 40 power.
Yeah, so the reason I kept the Lauren in top instead of digging for more lands is because I was like, well, if Aaron doesn't play a third creature, I can cast it and pop the Defense of the Heart. And then
Jan
we're
did
good.
not share this information.
I didn't share this
with
information
me.
at all. And then
It might have affected the outcome.
It taps,
the outcome
it
of
taps
this
to draw a
game.
card. So like my big fear was like I'd put that on the bottom also, and the top card would be like a 7-drop, and I still can't cast it. So
That's fair.
Yeah, I think the alternate future that results in is I just die.
yeah, oh absolutely. Yeah.
Like the Defense of the Heart gets dealt with. I play like my 5-drop 6/6 that I'm sitting on in my hand. It gets edicted, and then I just lose.
Well, Super Shredder has menace, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, so
Oh, true, yeah.
So that's the other thing is like if that doesn't go off, I think you're just dead to Super Shredder anyway.
Yeah.
But,
Super Shredder's really, it gets really big really fast.
yes.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. It's a mythic,
Yeah.
admittedly.
Yeah.
But it's
The fact that it's another permanent, just
The other one
flat
that was based on mana value too, the whatever
Vincent Valentine.
Power, actually.
Power,
Yeah, power, yeah.
Like that
He also
gets big
scales really
very
fast, too.
quick. Yeah.
Well, if you want to be sitting pretty, you can grab GameGenic products down at your local game store. That's right, GameGenic makes everything that we have on this table and on our merch site. So if you want to grab a playmat, a sleeve, a deck box, or just any kind of Spike Feeder stuff, head on over to spikefeeders.com. And if you want GameGenic stuff, head on over to your local game store. If you don't have a local game store, boy, howdy, do we have one for you to go look at. That's Star City Games. They've got everything from cards to accessories and events coming up. If you want to go to one of the best Magic events in the world, go to scgcon.starcitygames.com and take a look at Richmond. That's coming up here in just a few weeks. Get your travel plans done, because if you don't, you can't go. And that'd be bad. We also want to thank Moxfield for hosting all these deck lists. This was game 2 of a 4-game series. If you didn't watch the first one, go watch it. If you didn't watch the next 2, that's how time works. We also want to thank our patrons. They're coming up right now. Bye-bye!